sway when I walk, boy.
Well, Justin, to say that I'm okay is a very bold, very, very bold statement. So I don't know if I would go that far with it, but you know. Really? You go to the talking screen and you start stretching? Okay, let's do that then. Everybody get a good stretch it. Ow. No, Patience, I'm not okay. Are you okay up there? Are you okay up there? Oh, jeez. Hello to Enchanted D-Boy. Let's see. What is your display name? Friday Purples. Hello to Friday. Green Bee, how you doing? Justin's here. Mark's here. Hello, hello. Pen's here. How you doing, Pen? What's stream going to be about? That's a good question, Friday. I don't even know anymore. I just wanted to go live, maybe get some work done. As Enchanted put it, kind of just body doubling, right? I exist, you exist, we just do what we do together. For now until the meetings start. Are you in meetings all day like usual on your Wednesdays, dear, my love? Hello to you, Lalena? If I mispronounce it, I apologize. Breakfast making bacon, eggs, and toast. That sounds good. Let's go for it. Hey, Ash, what's up? Any more folklore stories coming? Whenever you say folklore, do you mean like the legends kind of things, like Tom does? You know, let me check the sked. Hang on. We do have a Dark History episode at the end of the month for that, and then a Cursed Places thing next month. After that, we don't have anything plotted, so. Tom is in a bit of a situation right now that he's working through. I kind of have him, like, he's working still some, but I kind of have him taking a bit of a forced vacation. I'm still, like, paying him as normal for his work, but he's going through some stuff, so I'm not going to push him if he doesn't have the time, so. But hopefully we get some more stuff coming soon. Like I said, Dark History and then Cursed Places, so that'll be fun. You feel like crap, Pen? I'm sorry, I'm not doing my best, but I'm trying. Retail work stories coming up? Let me check the schedule. I don't think we have any retail ones coming up anytime near future. No, nothing like that. We do have some creepy neighbor stories coming, some Secret Admirer stories coming today, actually. Middle of Nowhere stories coming next week. Close Call, Airbnb, Rest Stop, Spring. Nothing retail right now, but that's a good thing to add to the list. I will go ahead and add that and see what we can figure out for next month, potentially. Creepy Neighbor ones? Yeah, Creepy Neighbor ones last Sunday, so. Last Sunday of the month. Did the bot say I'm live? Oh my goodness, the bot said I'm live. It actually worked again. Woohoo! It worked! Again. Creepy Stalkers write one. I can't believe I forgot my work soccer sugar daddy. If you want to write it up and send it in, please do. And as far as Tom, he's... it's not my place to tell his story. Just he's sorting through some stuff, so Like I said, I'm not gonna like push him and expect him to get a bunch of stuff done with what he's going through. So I'm a benevolent boss. Sorry, that was a bad joke. He's just going through some stuff. Glitch stories are favored by like anything I do. Well, thank you, Elena. I appreciate that. Your thyroid has lost control of itself. Pen, I'm sorry. Are you okay, like physically? Other than feeling miserable? Scary stories too. Did you say you said hello? Okay. And Patience, I saw you said that your meetings. Where'd you go? My own wife, and I just ignored her. She said, there she is. A little late, or lunch will be around 12:15, 12:30. I have a few meetings after lunch. Of course you do. So whenever you come down, you won't be down. I mean, you'll be down for the full half hour probably, but not much longer than that. Okay. And someone subscribed, Nikolai DK. Hello, welcome in. If you're at the live, if you're not, hopefully you're enjoying whatever video you clicked on to get you to subscribe to the channel. Middle of nowhere, yes. Yes. So like having mono, the symptoms are the same. That's what I thought you meant, but... Well, Pen, I don't have an issue like that. I have had mono, apparently. I didn't know I had mono, but I did a test, or I did like a blood test it was a long time ago. I wasn't aware I had mono, and I had blood work done, and it came back, and they're like, yeah, so you had a stuff that indicates you had mono recently, and I'm like, oh, cool, I didn't know. I have a sinus infection. That's what I'm dealing with. So, like, my left ear is, like, clogged. It's hard for me to hear anything. And a lot of postnasal, a lot of coughing, a lot of just feeling like crap. But nothing like that. I am sorry. Friday says they want to send in a story about our procrastinating. That's all right. I'm not going anywhere. Holy crap, chat just exploded randomly on screen. That was weird. I'm not going anywhere, so please take your time. No rush. No rush at all. I'm dehydrated, headache, aches, pains. I'm sorry. That sucks. So, guys, I'm pretty sure I have a sinus infection. At first, I thought it was, like, COVID again. I took a COVID test because I was like, this feels like COVID. The cough was deep. My head was feeling swimmy. My face was feeling kind of odd. And it was negative, so it's not. But it's still, I was wondering if it was. So how, hey, no, I'm fine. Looking around here, that's really nasty. Oof, that's not good. Please be careful. You're just gonna hear me doing the same thing I've been doing, which is sniffling and coughing a lot. But I'll be okay. We will all persevere, my friends. One way or another. Yes, a lot of water. A lot of water. Definitely important. Scotty woke up today and there was internet. Me too. Happy to have you here, my friend. Happy to have you here. Bum, 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 bum. So, how is everybody doing? We have a pretty small audience this morning. Which is fine. I don't need a huge I don't need a huge audience. I'm just surprised to see only 8 people here. 11 now. Okay, cool. Morning streams are weird. The first one I did last week, you guys, like a ton of you showed up, and then I did the second one and like hardly anyone showed up. And now I'm doing this one, it's a small crowd, but it's also only 9:51. The other ones I think I started like 10:30, so maybe that half hour matters. I don't know. Could be hit and miss. They really can, Mark. They really can. I'm just kind of trying to... trying to, like, find the balance and where day streams should go, if that makes sense. Pen, go for it. As long as they're not an AI-generated channel, it's the only thing I ask. Does anyone have any plans for the rest of the week? That's a good question. See what my plans are. I will be, like, obviously doing work randomly. Same time zone? Yeah, Central. I'm in Minnesota. Sawa hasn't slept yet, waiting for something at 1 Central time zone. Afterwards, I will sleep. That. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so, like, mentioning, like, feeling what I'm feeling, the sickness, the sinus infection. One thing, like, really sucks, like, says I'm partially deaf in my left ear because its sinuses are just swollen or clogged or whatever. It keeps itching really bad. Definitely nice. Okay, that's fine, yeah. Then that is totally fine, my friend. That is totally fine. I am accepting that. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Nothing wrong with not knowing what you're doing today. The iceberg is really dark. Interesting. Just fooled by an AI band. That is unfortunate. Expelled. So I guess I could complain about that a little bit. YouTube Music has a really, really bad algorithm in that it started recommending some AI bands on my new release playlist. And it's obvious they're AI. You go to them and they have 57 songs that released since January 1st. And listening to them, you can kind of usually tell because it's generic. So I hate it because, like, YouTube Music's algorithm, if you thumbs down something and hit, like, not interested, it will consistently show you that band, quote unquote, stuff. So you'll get, like, inundated with that AI band's music. It's so annoying. And what's worse is because you listened to one song by an AI band and thumbsed it down and hit not interested, it now thinks you're interested in 5 dozen other AI bands, and my new release playlist was destroyed for like 3 weeks. Live in Mexico having fun? Nice. How is it down in Mexico? Ugh, right, Mudley? Also, hi, Mudley. Just makes you want to play music better. Yep. Even the don't recommend channel brings you on. Yeah, right, that's the thing. Like, even the don't recommend, I'm not interested, thumbs down makes it to where it's like, oh, well, you interacted, so that means you're interested. No, I interacted to get it off my feed. Hi, Ash. I said hi to you earlier. Morning Lo-Fi playlist has so many vibe-worthy songs on it. I only find it's AI music. To be honest, still enjoy it. I don't care. But I'd rather be able to pick and choose the songs. No, I agree. I understand. I just want to sleep. I'm sorry. But no, I don't know. Like, my thoughts are, if you're gonna do whatever AI music, fine, I guess, do it, but make it very clear that what you have produced was produced using generative AI. That's kind of my thing. Like, if you're gonna drop AI lo-fi tracks, fine, I don't care, as long as you mark it by, or like be clear in no uncertain terms that what you have put out there was not produced by hand, kind of thing. That's my big problem, is like all these bands claim like, oh, all these lyrics are written from the soul and we spend hours on the music. It's like, no, this is a chat GPT generated song and the music is from Suno. It's obvious. What fun stories are you working on today? Don't know yet. Don't know what we're doing today, actually, so. I done more time hitting not interested, don't recommend, than actually watching videos. I've been there. Starting to get warm, not a fan. Oof. I can imagine it probably is getting warm down there. Trying to pop my ear here. My jaw keeps popping because my ear's swollen. If I had to work on my reels on my Instagram than as AI, then YouTube. Yeah. Quantum immortality. Not today. I don't have enough stories to just make like a quantum immortality video, unfortunately. I had to go seek those out. Pushing through the volunteering at my mom's workplace and cleaning shift later. Nice. Fun. But as for it getting warm down in Mexico, I can imagine. Like, up here in Minnesota, it's actually... It was decent this morning. It was 45, which isn't bad. Got me to type out. Understood. Just whenever you get the chance. I'm not going anywhere, my friend. Let's see. What is today's forecast? Cool. Yeah. So you said your music expelled existence. Are you a musician? Do you have music on your channel? Let's see. Nope. That's gameplay. Gotcha. Unless you do, and I just haven't scrolled down far enough. Fallout 4. Oh no. It's starting to turn here. It's still hot, but autumn is definitely on its way. I think we're gonna hit spring soon. So yeah, forecast. I had my phone on that. High of 42, low of 25 today, but we're gonna be in single digits by Friday. Nope, that's gonna move to Saturday. Sorry. So low is 16 on Friday, 9 on Saturday, 9 on Sunday, 9 on Monday. So it's gonna be between 24 and 9 degrees this weekend. And then we're going to be back in the mid-30s to low teens with some snow potential, looks like. Someone named Savannah Williams just subscribed. Nice. If you're at the stream, welcome. If you're not at the stream, hopefully you enjoyed the video that you saw that made you subscribe. Signs of changing seasons have started. I would like spring to hit eventually, yes. Where I live, it gets cold around November. Yeah, we start getting that chill in October. Waiting for the pumpkins to appear. Man, I guess you guys would start getting some gourds, like, over the next couple months, huh? Being separated by most of the world is, it's interesting. I mean, like, it's obviously a thing. That's fine, whatever. But, it's just weird to think, like, gourds for you guys would start growing whenever we're hitting, you know, spring months. It's one of those... You don't think about it until someone is talking to you and says it, like you just did. Look, you can ignore me. I'm silly. Easter is prime pumpkin season. See, that sentence right there completely blows my mind. Because it doesn't make a... Like, it makes sense. I get it. But I think about it and I'm like, no, Easter is when the tulips start to bloom. Yeah, for me. It's because I live here in this hemisphere. Like a silly weirdo. Get our winter PJs for Easter. Right? That's interesting. That yeah. Okay. I believe you. I know. I guess that put Halloween in what, spring for you guys? That's crazy. What is this? Pikes Peak Writers Conference. Open to final release of small number of VIP backstage passes for 2026 Pikes Peak Writers. I don't want to go to Colorado this year, though. Oh. Wish I liked pumpkin. Pumpkin's an acquired taste, in my opinion. Some of it's good, some things with pumpkin are good, some things aren't. So, chocolate Easter egg, fluffy slippers, and flannel PJs because Victoria's freezing during the winter. Understood. Confuses my brain. It confuses mine too, love. Pumpkin pie and pumpkin spice. I think pumpkin spice coffee is probably where I kind of like one of my favorite things. Pumpkin pie is all right. Depends who makes it. Make a fantastic pumpkin soup. Granddad's recipe. Nice. 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 I have made a gourd, like a squash and pork soup. That was really good. Pumpkin spice lattes twice a year. Damn. You like pumpkin seeds? I can't get into pumpkin seeds. I just can't. Easter than Halloween. See, okay. So that makes a lot of sense. And I kind of love that thought, to be honest with you. I kind of love that. I have a song stuck in my head again. Easter is more festive where I live. Nice. It does make sense. That's the thing. Because, like, you know, you get it in autumn whenever it's Easter, and then Halloween, it's all about pumpkins, right? So you got to have it then, too. So you guys get autumn and spring pumpkin spice lattes. That is not okay with me. Because we only get them for a few months, so... On the back end, can you see when people dislike your video? You can see the number, you can't see who it is. There's a whole new meaning to creepy Easter bunny, right? Let's go. Love it. Let's see if the robot's working. Because someone's going to come in and try to redeem sound effects, and if it's not working, they're going to say something. Uh-oh.
She's so dongle, she's sprongle.
There we go. Spooky spring and creepy. Yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Stay hydrated, everybody, please. We don't do Halloween? Y'all don't do Halloween down there? I guess that's also something I hadn't considered. That's interesting. I need to figure out this keyframe thing. It keeps complaining about how my keyframe is set to 8.3 and it needs to be set to 4, and I don't know how to change that. Oh, Day of the... Yeah. Excuse my terrible not Spanish accent, but isn't like... Dias de la Muertos? I probably said that wrong. I know what you're talking about, though. Isn't that November 1st? Day of the Dead here, we have a large Hispanic community. There's a large Hispanic community in Australia. That, you see, again, that's not something I would ever, like, think about. That's neat. It's just not something I would think, because... Huh. So whenever you say Hispanic community, I'm assuming it's, like, people probably actually from, like, Spain. Oh, celebrates Leif Erikson Day? I don't. If you do, no shade, but I do not. I do not. Oh, come on, you start yawning now, bro. Stop it. I'm okay. SpongeBob reference? Well, I mean... Leif Erikson, it's a real thing. So, I mean, yeah. Hey, Morgana, what's up? Started watching MHA recently. Nice. We have a lot of the same family values and humor, so they just fit in like they always lived here. Makes sense. It's pretty cool. Cool. See you guys going asking for candy, though. Ah. So not like majorly celebrated, but still a thing that... Still kind of celebrated? Does that make sense? Is that sensible? I don't know. The Banana Nana Man has arrived. Well, hello, Banana Nana Man. How you doing today, Banana Nana Man, with all of your potassium goodness? Your picture is a stick of deodorant that someone took a bite out of. I don't know how I feel about that. Especially Old Spice. I have pumpkin spice Old Spice. I bought it last year during Halloween season, and I bought 2 of them, so I still use it because I have a lot of deodorant sticks. I collect deodorant sticks like people collect hotel pins. I have a lot of them. I don't, not that many. Mexico Fires, I kind of hated it first, but now I'm happy I did because of what's going on over there. I mean, fair enough. Stock up and have the same kids knock on the door every year. I think my neighborhood just likes to have fun. We're up for anything. We are the neighborhood that has lights up all year round. Awesome. This last Halloween, I turned all the lights off. We didn't have many people walk by. Had some, but not too many. Yeah. Mixing there. No, right. I get you. Halloween's the best holiday. It definitely is a fun one. Like I say, I didn't have many people walk by, I don't think. The camera picked up some, but it wasn't too many. So maybe next year we'll have the light on instead. I don't know. We'll have the light on and give out candy. I don't know. Maybe. We will see. Testing. 1, 2, testing. Okay, cool. I adjusted the volume of my mic real quick to see if it... you know what? I don't need to be that loud, actually. There we go. Yeah. Easter is just as celebrating as Christmas here. Nice. 6 very large dogs and 1 small yapper. I always turn my lights off while my dogs might knock the door down. Fair enough. Get the banana, Chris. Who's Chris and why are they getting the banana? Ow. What is that a reference to? Already liked the stream. Well, thank you. Morning. Hey, Karma. What's up? How you doing? Don't grab me, Chris. Oof. Not good. Oh, I'm sorry. Why? I don't like hearing not good. That's not what I want to hear. I appreciate the honesty, but what's going on? If you wish to talk about it, of course. Don't feel pressured. I almost took a trip to Ireland. Nice. Get the banana, Chris, is a Deltarune reference. Okay, gotcha. I don't know anything about Deltarune. I only know about Deltarune. Yeah. And Undertale, what I read on the internet. So, I don't know why I yawned. I'm sorry again. Yeah. No. Yeah. What? Okay. Chat did something weird there. It like popped up like that was a new thing. Delta reference. Gotcha. But yeah. Deltarune, yeah. That sounds like the only stuff I know about Deltarune and Undertale is what I read on the internet. Or what I have read on the internet. Which wasn't fast enough with my booking. Aww. That sucks. Yesterday went terribly? I don't like hearing that. I'm very sorry. More water. It was like 12 hours? As in you were off by 12 hours, or it was a 12-hour window, or... Ended up leaving the movers with her and told her, good luck, you're on your own. Oh, that's... I didn't have internet until 4 p.m. That sucks, too. I was so excited I thought I had more time. I got the cutoff date wrong. Ah. Well, sheesh, guys. I'm sorry. It seems like this week has not been going well for people. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope the rest of the week goes better for y'all. I would rather hear that things are going well, obviously. She got mad and started screaming at me because I wouldn't let her put Granny's table and chairs in the kitchen, which would have cut off all access for us. That in itself is a health hazard because her walker wouldn't have made it to the kitchen, let alone give her use of the kitchen. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, space and accessibility is definitely important. So I understand. I am very sorry that it didn't go well. That's definitely not good. Like I said, hopefully the rest of the week goes better for y'all. I don't know why I keep yawning. I wasn't feeling tired. I was feeling okay. And then I just started yawning. That's insane. I don't know why. Hope so too. If I end up in hospital, I'll let you guys know. Don't worry, I'll just be ER for 12 hours for fluids and painkillers, but so far I'm okay. Please do. Stay safe, Pen. Take care of yourself, my friend. She can't move anything on her own with 3 limbs out of commission, but I'm the bad guy for making sure she's not being a hazard to herself. Right. No, you're not the bad guy there, trust me. I rewatched Title Card recently. Excuse me. Because season 4 is coming out. It's a good show. I've actually never heard of that. Haven't heard of that one. Anyone else watch The Pit? I have not. I don't understand. Like, okay, so YouTube keeps throwing these weird errors at me in my studio, saying like, "Hey, your keyframes are 8.3 seconds and need to be 4 or less." I'm like, okay, I guess I can change that after the stream. I can never figure out how to do that and make it work. And now it's like, hey, the bitrate is 4820 kilobits per second. It needs to be 2500. Okay. Stupid weird errors. Table is heavy as it has 2 leaves for the center. Yeah, that makes it heavy. Yeah, I know that for a fact. Internet here in Mexico is so unreliable. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. We will be here, Banana Man. Banana Man. Internet Australia is too long story, but our internet isn't great. Yeah, I mean y'all are on an island, so. But I guess technically everyone's on an island. I could go the other route with a pen. It's hard to have good internet connectivity whenever you don't exist. Jonas, YouTube's homepage is glitching yesterday. I did not notice, but I did read that there was an outage. Yeah, there was a pretty major outage. It caused a lot of sites to go down. So, told my siblings what happened. Recommend they do not answer the call to come help remove stuff, since she wouldn't listen to me the first time. They fully agreed. Fair enough. Government's completely stuffed it up. It's hard to stuff it up whenever you don't exist. I can hear crows outside. I'm a paid actor. I know. I'm paying you to act. Or something. I don't know. Anyways, I can hear the crows outside. I wish they'd come inside. I would feed them large amounts of food, bread, other foods that are healthier for birds. You know what? I would let them raid the fridge. Are you sure they aren't ravens? I don't believe we have ravens in Minnesota. We definitely have crows. Are there ravens in Minnesota? Oh, yes. They're definitely crows, though. Oh, yeah. So ravens in Minnesota are only found the northern third. Often seen along Highway 61 from Duluth to Grand Marais. So we definitely don't have them here. We're in southeast. So. Pen, it's prawn on the Barbie, not shrimp. I said it right. Yeah, crows often are found through the entire state. Ravens are more common in the north. So if we go past the Twin Cities and Duluth, we could see some ravens. Good to know. Good to know. Needless to say, most of the crap stuff I rescued from the garage is still in her car, which I left fully loaded and assumed movers unloaded for her because I didn't. Ah. Crows are feather puppies? Yeah. It's not completely different than yours. They actually use the sound of Australian crow in Temple of Doom. Potassium. Potassium. Yeah. Okay. Crows here are mean. Oh. Good to know. Crows here are not mean. They just sit at the tree and yell at you. And then come down and eat the cat food you give to the wild cats. I guess feral is a better word, not wild. The feral cats. They steal the cat food. Want to make friends with the crow? It's not like impossible. You just gotta like really figure out their scheduling and bird boxes and such. There we go. Our bird life is loud and obnoxious. Yes. Apologize for dumping all that on you. Like I said, yesterday was a crap show. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, Karma. You're good. You're not dumping it on me. I appreciate it that you're comfortable enough to share the things and such. So treat them right and they'll eventually bring you gifts. That's true. I've been trying to befriend one of the feral cats. The one that I have told you that I have named Doofus, the orange boy. It's beginning stages of dementia. That definitely makes things more complicated. But I've been trying to befriend Doofus, but I have not seen him around these past couple days. Hopefully he's okay. He just hasn't been here. But he didn't like he didn't like me being out there with him. I wasn't like at him. Wooden box the blanket and some tuna by the back door. I actually had my garage door slightly open, like about a foot, with a box in there, so they can go inside. Whenever it was getting really, really cold, I was letting them sleep in the garage if they wanted to. And we put food out there. But I've been trying to like become friendly with him. I sat out there with some wet cat food, and he sat there and just watched me from a distance. And then he did walk away, and I was like, okay. So I just left it out there, and like as soon as I went back inside, he jumped the fence and came back and ate it. So he's not terribly scared of me. He's just nervous. He doesn't like people. So I get it. He's feral. Also, hey Cole, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How are you doing, Cole? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, he's cautious is what you're trying to say, I think. It's becoming a family history issue on that front. Hopefully my sister knows what to do about that because she's the one that spotted it first. Gotcha. Yeah. Patience, you okay? What did you drop? Or what did Mitzi knock down? You need a new phone? Y'all ever go through your spam inbox and read the messages that get sent to it? Thankfully they stopped, but for the most part, like a while back, it was nothing but a bunch of Chinese stores on Amazon wanting me to promote their Amazon product, and I would get a cut of the profits. But it's always funny because it's all like, we create car floor mats and think your channel would be a good fit. And I'm like, no, probably not. Probably not. I don't think my audience cares much about floor mats for their car. Video keys buffering. Am I the only one affected? Let me check my stats, see if I have a lot of frame loss. No, I have 0 dropped frames, so I think we're actually good on my end. Might just be on your side. I am sorry. You $1 million claim now? That or the FBI is all like, we have a suitcase with $3 million we want to deliver to you. And I'm like, no, you don't. You want to draw? I had like a hankering to draw recently and I just didn't do it, so. Keep in mind we do have solar activity going on, so the fallout from it's going to jack with tech hard. You're probably not wrong. You are probably correct on that front, my friend. I have not been kept in the loop of the solar storms. Sorry, everyone. Hello and giant hugs. Oh, much love to you, Karma. Like I said, don't be sorry. You're fine. You are fine. What should we do today, gang? I just drew poorly a Kyogre for an art assignment. Nice. Kyogre is one of my favorite legendaries. Good choice. The sun is having all kinds of fun with us right now. Good to know. I'm not privy to the behaviors of the sun. Sorry, it does what it wants. I have no say in this. Got an email from a Nigerian prince. Score. It's crazy that they still go that generic with stuff. I am a Nigerian oil baron. I want to give $3 million to random people, and I chose your email address to do so. No. I don't want your $3 million. Sun's been insane here. Yeah. They don't even try anymore. They really don't. And what's worse is they do it because it still works. Hey, Pip, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? You dropped one of your shelf pieces? Oh. It's throwing all kinds of flares and teasing the earth like it's a chocolate carrot. Oh, that's a fun way to put it. The Weather Trio is one of the only trios where I genuinely can't decide which one I like more or less. Between the duo, Kyogre and Groudon, I choose Kyogre. Groudon's cool, but I like Kyogre better. And between the trio, I mean, Rayquaza's really... I like Rayquaza Shiny the best. Scammers call, I just like to scream in their ears. I should get an air horn. Nice. Nope, they call when you tell me I'm Medicare Part D. And whenever they're like, Medicare Part D? With a question mark at the end, you say, Medicare D's nuts. And it gets them every time. They fall for it every single time. Every single time. I only ever had one where it didn't work because he just ignored what I said and just started talking about some random BS that he was trying to scam me with. And I was like, I said I have Medicare Part D. And he's like, okay. I'm like, whatever, bro. Your grandma contracted both recently. Nice. BRB. We will likely be here. Actually, I may need to go to a Be Right Back screen. Mine's Rayquaza. Nice. Rayquaza's cool. I do like Rayquaza. I like the shiny Rayquaza better. But I don't know. I like Kyogre for some reason. But anyways, I actually need to go be right back. I need to go do something. So chat, if you want to talk to each other while I'm gone, please do. If you don't wish to talk to each other, that's fine as well. Just, you know, enjoy the lo-fi music I have playing and, yeah. I will be back. Okay? All right. Don't go anywhere. Or do. Your choice. If y'all leave, I understand. I'll be back. Be back in a few minutes.
I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's pretty.
Sorry about that. Had to go to the restroom, get some water, do the prerequisite stare at myself in the mirror and cry for 6 minutes. That whole thing.
In a cargo box?
I did so in a cargo box, yes. Radio Supremacy. Always cuties. Nice. Be safe. I am safe. Pen's buffering. I'm a creature and a cutie. Shiny Equation, one of my top favorites.
Get off my lawn!
Okay. The DLCs are better, though. Good thing. Hey, Dexter, what's up, buddy? Pip's doing slots. Torture having complete decks. Nice, nice, nice. Ghost Feed finally did it. Ha, you did. Nice. Good job. Do. Have you seen the movie Scream? Remember what Stu said about being right back? Yes. But I came back. Just in time for Penn to come back. Nice. How are the new people that came into the chat doing? I think I saw Dex. I definitely saw Dexter. Wearing all that. Good morning and all that to everybody as well. Good. Anyone else show up while I was gone? I don't think so. Or if they did, they didn't say anything, and that's okay too. Another 2 million, I didn't have enough. How are you cheating the system there, buddy? I'm curious. I am curious, because you win an awkward amount of time. I'm watching you, Pip. I was never here until I was. Wow. That's accurate. That's accurate. Hello to you, Alma. How you doing? Wanted to thank you for the New Mexico video. Hugs to New Mexico. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. How are you winning all the feathers? The robot has chosen him. The robo gods have chosen Pip. It's just how it works. Or he's figured out some kind of algorithm. Loved the Aussie one. Nice. It was fun. Pip's gonna go with the Roko's Basilisk. Nice. I think Tom said he was working with LJ to help, or worked with LJ to write that one, which is good. Because LJ is Australian as well, and she helped out some. So that's cool. That's always cool. Those scripts are completely Tom's. I don't typically point in any direction. I have in the past asked for like specific things, but he is the researcher. He's the one who does the research, and he knows what I'm looking for. And working with him is easy whenever it comes to that, so... Well, the vids out different places. I do too. They're fun. They're fun to do. That's for sure. Oh, you helped with the bunyip. Gotcha. I wasn't sure. I guess I thought it was LJ, but it may have been you. I'm sorry about that, Pen. If it was you, I apologize. He represents very well. He does. Tom is good at what he does. I agree. That's why he and I work together so frequently. Also, I lost my feathers. So I don't know the trick. Named my Porygon Z 404 error. Nice. Very nice. The trick is you have to be Pip. True. It's true. It's true. I'm going in here to see if there's like some sort of algorithmic trick, but you know, I'm not seeing anything. It's all good though. Porygon's interesting because Porygon is the base model, Porygon 2 is the upgrade, and then Porygon Z is the upgrade, but it's been infected with malware, and it is causing it immense pain if you read into the, if you read it. No, I know, Pip, I know you're not, I'm joking, bro. I know you're not manipulating the slots, mostly because I don't believe you can. It's just, you win a lot. It's funny. It plays into the whole joke that everyone likes to say the slots are rigged. So. It's fun stuff. Oh, the bot has decided you don't get to play slots anymore. The slots are rigged. There we go. House always wins. True that. The slots are rigged. I should probably change it to just rigged instead of the slots are rigged, so it's shorter. Easier to remember. But Dexter, you and I had the exact same thought. I'll perpetuate the rumor. I cracked the algorithm. So what you're doing is doing exclamation mark slots, the number, and then space, and then somehow an invisible text, the amount that you want to win, aren't you? That's how you're doing it? I knew it. I knew it. I see you, Pip. I see how you're winning. I get it. I see it. It's crazy. How many points do you have, Pip? You checked it earlier. I could check it on my end. I'd have to log in. The bot will tell me in a minute, maybe. 18 million. Damn, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot of points. It's awesome, though. He's the 18 millionaire, right? There's only a few millionaires in my chat, in my streams, and he is one of them. I hear Patience talking. Either she's doing a call out or she's in a meeting. Either way, I'm so sorry. See, loyalty. Okay, so cutting myself and Patience off the list. It goes Pip and then Dormants. Pip has 18, Dormants has 4. And then Karma, you have 2.3 million. Anna, so Rigatoni Pasta, has 1.9 million. Mark has 1.9. Ali has 768,000, so wow. Hi, Mitzi. Was talking to Mitzi. Oh, and that's why she's talking to me, huh? She's relaying your message. You're laughing into Patience video. It was funny. I just happened to be down here at that time. It was a good time. I have no idea how many I have. I can check. Maybe. Hang on. Maybe. Why can't I find you? Select, copy. Huh. Well, you can always do exclamation mark points and it'll tell you. Or I can just tell you have 31,000. I found you. Good chance I'm on the board. No, you have 31K. You have 31K. You have 31K, my friend. I need this to not. I need this to not. I am okay. But it's alright. We'll be okay. Banana Man, I don't know why the bot decided to ignore you. Who is that? It's not showing on the stream. Hey, Cindy, what's up? If I put money into a machine, I expect some form of food or drink in return. That's understandable. I understand. Cindy, you're having a rough morning. I'm sorry. I am very sorry to hear that. I sincerely hope that your day gets better. My friend Cam died yesterday. Oh, Cindy, I am so sorry for your loss. That, wow, I am very sorry. She's the one I used to eat lunch with. Oh, that's definitely rough. Yeah, I'm very sorry for your loss. Was it unexpected? Like, by that I don't mean like, obviously most deaths are unexpected. What I mean is, were they ill? Was she ill or? Just curious is all. She fell and had to have spinal surgery. She was in the hospital. Okay. Yeah, I'm very sorry. Unexpected versus planned. Well, planned's kind of the wrong word there, Pip. It's not planned, but Alma said, speaking of New Mexico horrors, our power went out due to terrible winds. You guys have fun. Go and check my elderly neighbors. Alma, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. And yes, please do check on them. Make sure they're doing all right. Go to channel. Hello to you, Lauren. How you doing? Good morning. Or afternoon or evening, depending. I choked, yeah. Whenever... It was just a silly joke, sorry. The title. I was drinking my coffee and I choked and I coughed really hard and it like my neck like popped because I coughed so hard. It was a silly joke that I decided to name the stream with. I stopped a wheel from rolling? What? Right, okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Friday, you have to go. It was fun hanging out with y'all. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your day, my friend. Wheel chop. Oh. I see. I see what you're going for, Dex. I see. Gonna go that route with it. Okay. I knew what she meant. You knew what she meant. Just fixing up some stuff here. Brain went there thanks to the spelling. I see. I see. That's sensible. Because we shorten everything. Yeah. Yeah. With all the Gen A language, I thought it was maybe a new slang term. No, I'm thinking it was just a simple typo. Which happens. All right. Those are all fixed. Sorry, guys. I'm just fixing random things in my Streamlabs side. So yeah, like I said, I didn't really have any plans today for what we were going to do. I don't know what we're doing this stream, if we're recording or if we're just talking or... I don't know, doing other things. Hello to you, Bert. I'm assuming that's Bert. Could Kahoot. I think we're okay. The game we played last was fun. Was it Obey the Voice? Sheesh, what game did I play last? Was that Obey the Voice? Phone call done. I'll make another cup of coffee because apparently one cup ain't gonna do it today. I am sorry. Oh, you're talking about the one with Mudley. That was Anomaly Project, yeah. Prior to that, the one I played was Obey the Voice. Prior to Bingo Night, that is. How'd you nuzlock a Pokemon game? That ain't gonna work. I don't have any ROMs or any method to stream from a Switch. Bert, were you trying to do exclamation mark Marie? Or were you trying to say something? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that is her channel. That is my wife's channel there. Anomaly, yes. The anomaly detection game was fun. That was it was a fun game. Yeah. Yes, Mitzi. Where are you even at? You're not at the top of the stairs. I think you're in the kitchen, probably. Mitzi is meowing down the stairs at me. I think she's in the kitchen because I can hear her too. I think she's at the top of the stairs, like just in the kitchen, and meowing out towards the door. I don't know what she's doing. Gonna take a shower to try and get my fever down. Please do, Pen. Take care of yourself, please. We will still likely be here, so. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing today. I just feel really weird. You know? Yes, Mitzi. I hear her. I don't know where she is. I don't know why she's meowing. She's up there. What's she doing? What kind of weird? You know, Hope, that's a really good question. Kind of tired. I'm tired, but also I'm not like going to go to. I don't want to go to sleep or anything. I'm not like that tired. I'm just kind of bleh. I'm all right though. Last couple of weeks have been weird. They have felt kind of off, haven't they? Could do a tier list. That'd be weird. I don't know how well a tier list would go down on my channel. I don't know how, like, I don't even know what I would rate. Like, what I would tier. Hi, I'm new here. Wolfpack, you are not new here. You stop that. Our class is bored as hell. I'm sorry. Make some art. Art of what? I don't know. How's Dormant's? He posted in the server that he had a fever, I think. That he wasn't feeling well. Yeah, have a fever? Yeah. So I think he might be sick with something. Rate cryptids? That'd be weird. That'd be interesting. I haven't done any prep for it, though, so I don't know if that would work. It's not a terrible idea. I just don't know. Squirrel just ran in the backyard. I don't know if that would work. Like, I need to do prep for it, right? So. Started planning a tier list where I ranked Disney movies based on which ones for a series and which ones didn't, but should have. Oh, which ones got a series and which ones didn't, should have. Gotcha. Here for like 5 years on different accounts. That's fair. Back to chatting. Welcome back, Karma. Appreciate you. Hopefully that phone call went well. But yeah. I have stuff I could record. Stuff I need to record. Do I want to record it? I don't know. Not me changing random back-end things on my channel. Typically goes with my sister and my brother, not so much with our mother bot. That's okay. I get that. I get that more than you know, trust me. Why do I have songs stuck in my head? That was a good game. Yeah. There we go. I have the new Don Broco song stuck in my head. Though I also have Cellophane by Don Broco stuck in my head, and I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't have those stuck in my head. Fun fact. Review our artwork and pretend you're an art critic? Yes. The use of colors in this negative space certainly makes me think. Makes me truly feel that the artist knew what they were doing when they made this. Yes. You know, you didn't say you didn't say pretentious art critic, so I don't know why I went that route with it. Minimalist retro modern maximalism. Had to reset my Cult of the Lamb save file 3 times due to glitches, each one relating to 100% of the game, which I'm trying to do. That sucks. That game's been out a while. I'm surprised there's still like major bugs that are game breaking like that. Had a good giggle. I told her one little sisters have unsubscribed from her parental situation all around. Nice. They do like America's Got Talent. Everybody's a winner. Oh, okay. So I should go less pretentious. Gotcha. Something we'd say on the counting channel? Kind of. So whenever we get to MRM, I expect someone to put minimalist, retro, modern, maximalism. Where are we? Are we past MRM? No, we're still in B's. What am I saying? We're at BZO, so, yeah. You know what? I'm going to add one to there. So we're not at BZO anymore. 486. BZP. There we go. We do have quite a ways to go, Dex. We sure do. You know what we need? We need a website that gives you random news stories from around the world that are not political, or not in the politosphere, that I can just be like, I can look at it and be like, huh. And then we can talk about the news. I'm joking. Let's not do that. Patience, you're not supposed to be excited about something. I said we're joking. Let's not do that too. But okay. I say no, and you said yes. That's, Thanks, dear. Thanks. My throat is dry. Yusa on Sunday stream is finding like a weird, obscure news article when we talk about it because it was funny. I agree. I remember doing that. I remember doing that in the coffee streams. That was a long time ago. I'm a different person, Patience. That worked. Good. I'm glad it worked. Nancy missing for 18 days now. Yeah, that's a terrifying story as well. So thankful for your art section in Discord and proud of all the talented artists in your community. I just want to give them a shout out. I agree. I am very proud of them as well. Need the giggles? We should totally do that. Oh. You have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. Great Simpsons quote. Patience, how did I do that? Do you remember? Now I'm going to a subreddit that has offbeat news. Let's see. New rule, no politics. Look at that. Let's see. You don't remember. Fantastic. Helpful. Got the apartment to yourself this week. Awesome. They saw them on their dishes when eating. The mushroom making people hallucinate dozens of tiny humans. Only recently described by science, the mysterious mushrooms are found in different parts of the world, but they give people the same exact hallucinations. So whenever you take these mushrooms, you see tiny people. Interesting. He had this completion task thing for the first one and the request for getting the upgraded relic at the same time. When I interacted with him, I finished the first quest, but the second quest went away. What did you say earlier? Oh, okay. The Cult of the Lamb. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, this is an article on BBC. Enchanted. They saw them on their dishes when eating the mushroom making people hallucinate dozens of tiny humans. Every year, doctors at the hospital in the Yunnan province of China brace themselves for an influx of people with unusual complaint. The patients come with a strikingly odd symptom: visions of pint-sized elf-like figures marching under doors, crawling up walls, and clinging to the furniture. Looks like wow, that's an interesting name. Lan Mawa asiatica? A type of mushroom that forms symbiotic relationships with pine trees in nearby forests. Sold in markets, restaurant menus, served at home during peak mushroom season between June and August. One must be careful to cook it thoroughly, though, otherwise the hallucinations will set in. There were many accounts about the existence of this psychedelic mushroom. Many people have looked for it, but they never found the species. Says a mycologist, founder and executive director of the Fungi Foundation. Very nice. Patient saw these figures moving about everywhere, the researcher wrote. Usually there were more than 10 tiny beings on the scene. They saw them on their clothes, when they were dressing, and saw them on dishes when eating. The visions were even more vivid when their eyes were closed. Huh. Huh. These mushrooms make you hallucinate tiny people, guys. I don't hate this. I mean, it said, like, crawling on clothes, dancing, or walking on the dishes and trying to climb the walls, so... They don't know the chemical compound responsible for it. The trips it produces are unusually long, commonly lasting 1 to 3 days. After an onset of 12... The onset is 12 to 24 hours, so it takes half a day to a full day for the onset to hit, and then you can hallucinate for up to 3 days seeing tiny people all over the place. What? Huh. Climb the walls, right? Only time I tried shrooms and hallucinate, I just kept hiding under the blanket while crying to my teddy bear in the other room. Oh. That's at its peak, right? Also, hey, what's up, Barricade? Huh. A 3-day hallucination fest of seeing tiny people climbing the walls because you ate a mushroom a day ago. Joined at the perfect time. What did I miss? Not much. We're just chatting today. Not really doing a whole lot. I was trying to figure out what to do, and then I started doing, like, let's look at news stories and such. So you're going about your business, and then suddenly tiny humans. Right. Right. So you ate a food, a hot pot, on Friday, and by Saturday afternoon, you're like, wow, why are there tiny people climbing on my clothes and the walls and running around in the carpet? And then you see that for 3 days. For up to 3 days. And I'm not going to lie, that's one of those things where it's like, do you go to the hospital? Like, do you go to the hospital to tell them, hey, I see things. I see little people all over the place. Hey, Marty, what's up? I drew an elf with blue hair. What should be the hoodie color? What kind of blue? Light blue or dark? Ripley has a daily fun fact cartoon every day. Nice. Didn't know that. Let's see what else we got here. With any kind of hallucination like that, you just have to write out the trip. Unless you're my son's no ex-girlfriend. So you like make friends with them. Do they have names, right? Well, no, Karma. I know like going to the hospital wouldn't do anything, but I guarantee. Well, it said that the hospital braces itself for multiple cases whenever mushroom season starts. So. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through, seeing if there's anything that's interesting to talk about. Drink water and write out the trip with the trip cert, right? I wouldn't tell them because it will take my tiny friends away. Anna, that's so true, though. I agree. I'd be depressed. I'd be like, I can't go to the hospital. They'll take my tiny friends. Look at him. He's building a house. That'd be interesting to, like... I don't know. To live stream the entire thing and explain what you're seeing, right? Give you fluids, keep you in a room until you're done with the experience. So you could sit in a hospital room completely contained with fluids, watching people crawl all over the medical equipment. I mean, what's wrong with that? Kind of love it. Augmented reality Animal Crossing? Bro, that's amazing. Oh, no. See little Tom Nook be like, you owe me for the house you just purchased. I'm like, I can't pay you, Tom Nook. I don't got the cash. Be taking notes for a paranormal group. I love that, too. I don't want to read this story, but the headline is interesting. Patience thought what I said was funny. I don't want to read this story, but the headline is bizarre to me because it doesn't explain the story. Florida man fails to overcome road rage and tooth decay. I don't... Okay. Florida man strikes again. Fails to overcome road rage and tooth decay, though. Like, are those related? Imagine ER, hey, get your humans off my humans, nurse. His humans are bullying my humans. Right. No, nurse, don't step there. Don't step there. Don't step there. He's fishing. Don't crush the little fisherman. Maybe the tooth decay was the source of the road rage? Maybe. Let's check the story. From Fox 13 News in Florida. Well, the headline here is totally different. Florida man who owed back child support accused of aiming gun at driver during road rage incident. And looking at his picture, he definitely failed to fight his tooth decay. That is very true. Looked up your birthday, Florida man? What do you mean? Oh, like what did Florida man do on your birth date? I have not. Don't step on the weaver. She's going to write that. Oof. Can you sit there? Little man is watering his flowers there, right? He's building a garden. Leave him alone. Well, that story didn't say much. That's fine. Let's see what else we got. Colors of the hair are dark turquoise and light to light turquoise. I'd go with a green or a pink then. Wonder if little people do taxes. Bro, that's such a good idea. So take the shrooms. YouTube, for the record, I am not advocating for drug use. Take the shrooms. And then tell the little people, like, hey guys, I need help with my taxes. And see what they do for you. I am all about this. You know, the docs are using that research to figure out about people's morality. You can tell someone's a protector when they protect the little people, right? Raising Cane's files lawsuit as landlord tries to evict them for chicken smell. Landlord tried to evict a Raising Cane's because their building smelled like chicken. That is insane. Boston landlord attempted to evict a Raising Cane's restaurant in the city's Back Bay neighborhood over complaint that the location smells like chicken fingers, according to a lawsuit. Whenever you rented to a Raising Cane's chicken place, did you not expect that it would smell like, you know, fried chicken? Landlord didn't know what the business was, right? Chain says new second floor office. Okay, so the big complaint. The chain says a new second floor office tenant in the property raised concerns about what they described as an offensive odor, prompting the landlord to threaten termination of the lease. So the offensive odor is it smells like fried chicken. Wow, good job. Dunkin' Donuts sued by customer who purchased 2,000 donuts, all with holes in them. Ha. Hey, Andy, what's up? Birthday Florida man story is rough. Shaft bang Adams is meth. What the? Dexter, what? All right, so what do you search for this Florida man birthday thing? Just Florida man and then like April 22nd? Possibly a vegan complaining about chicken smell. The whole office, though? I mean... Hey, so I don't like mine. I know, it did. It did. We're going to go with the funny ones. Okay, funny is a strong word. Not much to sell you rely about. Check that the Walmart app to see if it's Shamrock Shake season yet. Isn't Shamrock Shake season McDonald's, and isn't that Walmart? Or isn't that March? Ah, Andy, you're confusing my brain. Stop it. I laughed so hard when I read mine. Who steals 2,000 toothbrushes, Florida man, right? So, okay, makes sense. So I did mine, and I got Florida man attacks roommate who woke him up for breakfast. And also, Florida man slapped with big mouth Billy Bass singing fish after argument. Oh, geez. Released earlier like Shamrock Shakes. Noted. I gotcha. So, a Florida man got slapped with the big mouth Billy Bass singing fish. The little wall-mounted plastic fish that you push the button and he sings, "Take me to the river." Also, Florida man traps alligator in trash can. That's just Florida. Florida man pops open beer during police encounter because it was cold and he wanted to drink it. He has a point. Let's see. Anything else? What is this one? No. It looks like that's all I got. Let's see. Jeez. I don't know. Some of these news stories are not quirky. I thought this was going to be like quirky news, and it's definitely not. Homeless man jailed after stealing 29 Lindt chocolate bunnies. That's a lot of chocolate bunnies. Sounds like a new classification of cryptid, right? Wisconsin man commits murder, finishes his taxes, and turns himself in. Huh. Mine is armless Florida man stabs girlfriend with scissors. Okay then. So armless, that one actually got me thinking. Have you all seen the video of the girl that was driving only has one arm? She's missing her right hand, and the cop pulled her over and gave her a ticket for he claimed, and on camera he claimed that he saw her holding her cell phone with her right hand. But she doesn't have a right hand. I saw that recently, a video of that. It was from her. It was interesting. Tried roommate's birthday and got Florida man robbed store dressed as Spider-Man. Nice. Florida man has its own subspecies named Homo floridensis. Nice. Totally not a fun story. My friend got murdered by a guy in Florida while attempting to walk between all the inland states. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Latest one, Florida man steals car, then crashed it and when asked, he said, "I don't know, I teleported." Nice. But no, yeah, I saw that. It was, that story is interesting. Actually, no, the headline, I read it last year. Huh. Man broke into Little Caesars after it closed and started making pizzas to sell. Nice. North Carolina man broke into Little Caesars after closing and started making and selling pizzas. North Carolina man broke into Little Caesars after closing and started making and selling pizzas. Florida man arrested for lassoing and tying up 9-foot gator. There's a lot of gator stories in Florida. Now that's the spirit, right? He wasn't just like... I've seen videos and stories of people breaking into pizza places and just making pizza. This guy was making and selling them. Not all heroes wear capes, right? Florida's a swamp, it makes sense. True, true. No, yeah, Andy, I won't find anything for my exact year either. That's why I just went with the day. The police have not revealed the number of pizzas he allegedly made or how much money he made from selling them. Why not? I want to know. I want to know if this is a lucrative business. If I should go break into my neighborhood local Caesars and start selling pizzas. New Jersey man calls cops to brag about escaping a police chase. It did not. It did not end well for him. I wonder. In Australia, he'd be celebrated. You catch a croc by lasso, you're going to be revered, right? Must have had crappy security. I know, right? Huh. Na na da da. Just scrolling, just scrolling. Let's see. I wonder if his pizzas were. I mean, he sold. Okay. They won't tell you how much he sold. Because I'm assuming he sold a lot. So. Happened my Florida man idea really cut on. Agreed. Another remind, Florida man arrested for after wife's remains found in 3 suitcases intercoastal waterway. Damn. Last man was 71. For some reason, YouTube hit it. That's crazy. So he was old. He was even an old guy that managed to wrestle a crocodile. Alligator? Alligator. Crocagator. Crocaligator dial. Florida teen arrested after violently attacking mom with a pork chop. Okay. I'm just scrolling. Like I said, some of these, they have a no politics rule, but they don't enforce it, it looks like. Chips Ahoy. English beach covered in French fries and onions after cargo ship spill. Oh no. YouTube, please let me send my Florida man story. Is it blocking it? April 17, 2025. Florida man was indicted for transporting a small arsenal of weapons on an Amtrak train. A small arsenal? Let's see if we can find a better way to get these news stories, because these aren't not quite what I want. Let's see. That's not helpful. Those are videos. I don't want videos of news. I want... Let's do weird news Reddit and see if there's a subreddit for that. It wasn't letting me chat for a bit. I wonder if chat broke, because chat rate dropped to 2, so a lot of you guys weren't talking. Let's see. Oh, r/not the onion's a good one. As long as it's not all political, which, again, looks like it's getting all political. Where it just wasn't picking up on it. Is YouTube going to go down again? There goes Florida man story. Florida man birthday story is Florida man catches alligator and takes it to prom. I love that so much. No bones about it. Judge allows boneless Wild Wing or Buffalo Wild Wings to keep boneless chicken on the menu. What? A lot of sites went down yesterday. In a 10-page ruling, U.S. District Judge in Illinois said the sports bar franchise can continue to call its popular menu item boneless wings, even though they are essentially chicken nuggets. A wing lover by the name Ayman Halim filed a lawsuit in March 2023, claiming violation of Illinois Consumer Fraud Act over Buffalo Wild Wings, calling them boneless wings instead of chicken nuggets. They aren't wings by definition. Right. And? I don't know, I guess my thoughts are like, okay. Who are we hurting by calling them boneless wings? Amazon delivered my package, but there's nothing inside. I'm sorry, what? Like they just gave you an empty package? Huh. Definitely get on with support. Hello again, Wolfpack. It offended someone in Illinois. Yeah, that was an Illinois lawsuit, so. Yeah, definitely get a hold of Amazon ASAP. Do their little support thing. Tell them, because it literally hurt the guy's feelings. They called them wings and he was served chicken nuggets. Right, but it's like, who are they hurting, right? YouTube is glitching. It just hit me asking, do we know my first good morning? That's odd. Boneless wings sounds like you're getting something less for your money. Right? See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Who doesn't know what a boneless wing is? Yeah, it's a chicken nugget. And so? Their customer service. Yeah, Amazon's usually decent if you get on with their, like, chat thing. If they want wings, they're going to fuss over it not being a wing because they order boneless. Better learn to eat bone in. Right. Yeah, get on chat and let them know. And yeah, they'll give you a refund or send a new thing if it's actually by Amazon. Oh, well, here's a fun story to make you feel like we're in a creepy sci-fi dystopian hellscape. Meta, so Facebook, patents AI that can take over a dead person's account to keep posting and chatting. Yeah. So there's that. Let's move on from that one. I don't want to read that story. No, yeah, that's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible. Once in Illinois, I saw a newspaper article about a man on run after stealing flamethrower from Farm King. Oof, interesting. Okay, the No Bones About It story has been like on there for a very... It's like the 5th time I've seen this one on this list. I literally just got a notification that the Oreo Shamrock Shake is back at McDonald's. Nice. Okay, so there you go. That was Andy, I think, that was looking at that. So. Do you have a P.O. box to send stuff? I sure do, my good sir. I sure do. Let me get it for you. 1 second. It's a small P.O. box, but I should be able to accept other things. They should give me like a key for a larger box, I think. I have not gotten anything larger at the box. So you're going to want to send it to Lucas, because they throw a fit if you put Raven. And that is P.O. Box 8198 in Rochester, Minnesota 55903. There you go. Have it saved. Had to go find it. Still scrolling through, seeing if there's any other good ones. The whole large stuff with the voucher for the package if you go to the counter. Okay, makes sense. I didn't know that. I only ever received one package whenever I had my P.O. box in Kansas. And they just put it in a larger box and gave me the key for it in my box. Thousands of smoke detectors recalled over potential fire hazard. I put it in the chat, Dexter. It's right above you. 8198. There you go. Again. Anyways, thousands of smoke detectors recalled over a potential fire hazard. They had to recall smoke detectors because they could catch on fire. That's crazy. Wisconsin Burger King franchisee faces record child labor penalty. I'm sorry, what? That's interesting. Let's see. Right, a record number of child labor incidences. Why are they still open after 1? May have missed some of the stream. No, you're good, Dex. You're good. You are good, my friend. I'm trying to scroll through these, see if there's any that are any good to like actually read. But like I said, too many of them are political, and I don't want to get into politics, like I said, so. See if this sub's still around. Indian woman tricks family into thinking she transformed into a snake. Huh. It's clever. Mushroom want to make everything else sound boring. I know, right? That happened in Wisconsin? What do you need in your kitchen that can be made from wood? I don't know. I mean, we have some wood utensils, but I could always use more, I guess. We have a wood cutting board that I use. 3 of them, actually. Other than that, I don't really know. I'm sorry. Chopping board, knife block. I actually have a wood knife block too. One day I shall get creative and send something unique. If you want to. I will not stop you. I'm interested to see what you have, man. Defendant on the run after affixing ankle monitor to dog. Oh, God. That's a lot of work. The Bank of England must plan for financial crisis triggered by aliens. 69 degrees. Nice. It's not gonna be that warm here. If you exit the chat, you can give a thumbs up, then get back in the chat. Is it having troubles with y'all? For y'all? Who's on the run? Him or the dog? Right, Pen? Okay, so this isn't political, but it sounds political, so bear with me for a second. A former senior analyst at the Bank of England has issued a stark warning to the UK's central bank. Prepare for an economic collapse in the event that the United States government confirms the existence of alien life. Makes it rough for the K9 unit. Ha! Helen McCaw, who spent a decade working in financial security at the bank until 2012, has written to Governor Andrew Bailey, urging the implementation of contingency plans. Argues that the financial sector can no longer afford to dismiss the topic of unidentified anomalous phenomenon as fringe science. According to McGaw, the U.S. government appears to be in the midst of a multi-year process to declassify information regarding non-human intelligence. She warns that a formal disclosure of technologically superior intelligence would cause ontological shock, a profound psychological destabilization that could wreak havoc on global markets. Yeah, Patience, this should be interesting to you. Ms. I work for a bank. Interesting. Bank of England's being told, hey, if the U.S. government says there's aliens, you need to, yeah. We need to have some contingency plans just in case. As in Fernie's Paradox? That's a new one to me. What's that? Let's Google that. Fermi Paradox contrasts between the high probability of extraterrestrial intelligence existing due to the universe's age and vastness, the complete lack of evidence for or yeah. So, kind of. I could see that. I want to read this, but I'm not going to read it because it's not an appropriate headline, but I want to. Wait, what? English banks and aliens? A financial advisor is telling the banks of UK that they need to have a contingency plan in case the US government declares aliens exist, basically. Fermi's Paradox is fascinating. It is. It is. It's interesting stuff. All right, this one's a little less. How do y'all deal with people who annoy you, who you're forced to be around? With kindness. Do your best. Beware of your nonverbals. The aliens are going to rob all the banks. Yeah, the aliens and the tiny mushroom people. Hi, Custom God. I'm going to read this one because it is interesting. The first two words are going to make it obvious that the rest of the story is going to be interesting. Florida man in a lace bra and G-string arrested on construction site with a gun. Bro dressed up. Bro dressed up. Yeah, Ben. That's basically what it was saying, is that the existential part of it will actually make people panic, yeah. Allegedly caught on an active construction site while wearing a red lace bra and a pair of silicone breast implants and a G-string. All while in possession of a firearm. Sitting next to his vehicle, it's parked next to the construction site. He was alone. They apparently noticed he was wearing a red bra that also had, okay, and then we noticed he was wearing a G-string. The entire situation was highly unusual. All that about his fit and nothing about his hair. His hair's kind of mid. Actually, it kind of looks like Ghost's hair whenever he gets it cut. Wait, is that Ghost? No, okay. Ghost doesn't live in Florida, never mind. Oh no! The guy The guy that they arrested in the bra and the underwear with the gun, he's a realtor. And public record indicates he's the president of a nonprofit group called Citizens Against Public Corruption. Bro is anti-corruption and walking around in underwear with a gun. I love it. I love you, Florida. Sometimes. Not really. A Florida man was arrested after a woman who met on a dating app alleged he ran her over when she declined to let him smell her feet. Okay. See, Ghost doesn't live in Florida, so it's okay. I know it's not him. Plus, I've talked to him today already, so. Yep. Don't ever change. I can relate. There's a group in our office called the Podcast. Oh. Let's not forget that I now live in Florida. Oh. Oof. Careful. Man who stole mandolins from music store returns them with note saying sorry he was drunk. At least he returned them. Hey, Pat, what's up? Pat, moo. Can't just call you Pat. Good man. Right? Fortune teller accused of stealing someone's phone to make bad luck prophecy come true. Ha. Her prophecy, sorry, I guess I shouldn't say her. Their prophecy did come true. Not in Florida, Tonks, they'll get a raise. Fair enough. Okay, again, the headlines throw me off sometimes. Living here means breathing in donuts all day, and some have had enough. What? Revenge is sweet when you only spend $20 for it. That's so true. Bro, hold on. Somebody said something about the donuts earlier. Oh, the donuts with holes. Never mind. They sued because they had holes. Yeah. Subscribing is free. That's very true. I'm pretty sure everyone in my chat right now is subscribed, though. Residents near the largest Dunkin' facility in the United States in Haverhill, Massachusetts, are raising concerns about air quality, saying the odor of donuts from the bakery has become overwhelming. Interesting. My house has smelled like donuts all the time for the last 2 months. It's distracting and it's heavy. You're just overwhelmed by the smell of donuts, Wilson told counselors. Okay. Wolfpack does have a point. True that. Why are we so offended by donuts and chicken smells, right? If I come in Friday laughing like a joker, assume my mother got her package. Noted. I'd rather those than some much worse smells, right? Like living in downtown KC and it smells like sulfur all the time. Nope. Donuts. Hey, Fearsome, what's up? Driver claims he teleported into stolen BMW after a Volusia crash. Interesting. Da-da-da-da. She lost the key to the grandfather clock and decided to blame me for it. Amazon's amazing. We can add a note as a gift and you don't have to worry about talking to them directly. Oh, gotcha. So Raven, if Patience is home, do you have a lack of patience or something? She's always home, though, so no. I never lack patience, my friend. Well, there's a Mars Fry factory here in country Victoria that smells like chocolate it makes. You want to eat the air, especially around you out there making Easter eggs. Fair enough. He said my name. Of course I did, Fearsome. How you doing? Patience is the Wusaw factor? Yeah. That's the teleporter one. Yeah, it just popped up. GameStop says that its Trade-in Anything Day led customers to bring in a goose, a bobcat, and other things. Huh. What's up, Atlantean Dragon? Wing, what's up? How you doing? Well, I wanted to read that story, but it's not loading. Weirdest item. Okay, hang on. Stop. That's what it said about the Trade in Anything Day. Those things that people brought in. This story changes this entirely. GameStop says it accepted more than 80,000 items during its weekend Trade Anything event and shared images with IGN of the weirdest items it accepted. They accepted these things. This isn't just things people brought in. These are things they accepted. McDonald's Grinchmas socks, a replica of the United States Declaration of Independence, a physical Netflix disc for the Nintendo Wii, a taxidermied bobcat, a speed limit 20 sign, a picture of Snoop Dogg as a dog, a taxidermied goose, a pair of Air Jordans. And that's all it shows on this page. But still, like, uranium glass toothpaste tablet jar, right? 7-Eleven stopped doing the bring your own cup. People start bringing trash cans. Oh, jeez. Let's see. It's crazy. Like Fallout promotion without the caps, right? I went to get my trash can this morning, could see that one had been knocked over. I said, hope that isn't mine, but of course it was. Aw, sorry. That sucks. New Zealand police recovered $19,000 Fabergé egg swallowed by suspected thief. Jeez. Brought in a clean KFC bucket and filled it with a cola Slurpee one year. Of course you did. Raccoon gets drunk at Ashland ABC store and passes out in bathroom. He's living his best life. The top two comments in the story are, who hasn't? Nice. Valid comments, right? Literally, the top two comments were, who hasn't? And the other one was, this isn't exactly news, because who hasn't done that? Huh. I wonder why this person was arrested. Let me read the title, the headline. Food influencer known as the Dine and Dash Diva arrested in Brooklyn. I wonder why she was arrested. Very curious. Very, very curious. Oh, my. Possum broke into a bakery and ate all the pastries. The baker found it bloated in the corner on the counter. His face was like, yeah, I ate it all. What you gonna do? Nice. All right. Probably shouldn't be... I should probably do something a little more entertaining than just scrolling through news stories and reading them out to you, huh? She's a diva, so I don't know, right? I mean, it's in the name. If you let her in your restaurant and knew, and I mean, you got what was coming to you. The photo is iconic. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh no. Woman knocked out by duck while riding SeaWorld coaster. Oh no. For both her and the duck. Let's see. Would turkeys chase panicked UPS drivers in Connecticut? Maybe. No space there, Wolfpack. Okay. Turkey. Yeah, the turkeys rise up. They're rising up. Find a post in Discord. Please do. Please do. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to stop reading these. I'm going to be right back again. I have to run to the restroom again. Sorry, guys. I finished off my 40 ounces of water already. So I need to go to the restroom. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Keep it on this channel. Good job on winning, Wolfpack. Good job. That's a lot of points you just won.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
And I see Karma checked out. Karma, hopefully, if you are still here, which you're probably not, hopefully you have a good one. I'll see you again here soon. Y'all checking your points now? I had more feathers earlier. Did you spend them? Memes and funnies. I don't like that at all, Dexter. If donkey nostrils and eyeballs, don't like that at all. Oh, that's a fat possum. I love him. What do you think? This is reel-to-reel fishing? I don't like that either. It is disturbing, right? Gambling kills your finances, right? Wolfpack, I don't think you can give unless you are an mod. I don't think the system lets you. It's disturbing. It is disturbing. Why for do you disturb me, sir? Why? What am I doing here? Open this document real quick. Excuse me, Windows. I said put it over here. Thank you. Have I told you guys how much I absolutely adore Windows 11? Oh, it's not April 1st yet. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, Fearsome left too. Sorry, Fearsome. Bye. I missed that. I'm sorry. I just noticed you left. Now I feel really bad. Okay. Oh, yeah. Absolutely adore Windows 11. Adore it. Best operating system ever. If you've never used any other operating system, that is. Well, if it helps any, hope I disconnect it just... I disconnect. I dislike it just as much. Sorry, I read something that said disconnect. Yeah, I very much dislike Windows 11. Not a fan. Can you try what? Sure, it'd work better if I threw it out the window. It probably would. It probably would, yeah. So I think we're gonna go until Patience goes back to work from lunch. So I don't know when she's going to lunch, though, so. I gotta get a story finished, not partially done as well. I keep finding new ones. Oh, damn. Keep saying my card isn't working, but there's enough money. Make sure the CVV is correct on your account. Or the expiration date. Oh, you tried your other card, too? Never mind. I don't have an answer for you, then. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, obviously I don't know your card situation. 15% off your online order at Yuma Fritas. Hey, Patience, you want to try Yuma Fritas today? You get 15% off. I could always go pick it up. It's right down the street, so. It's right down Broadway, Patience, if you're hearing me. It's correct, and they're like, please proceed to a crew member. Dude, I wouldn't be delivering delivery if I could do that. Well... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. Oh, to give away points? No, that's what I'm saying, is it won't let you. Oh, wait, no, hang on. It's, it might work. Hang on. Give. So it's give and then the name. And then the amount, I think. Let me try that. No. Oh, there we go. Try that, Wolfpack. Try give, then the name, then the amount, okay? The Shamrock Shakes are made from people. I don't think that's true, Cole, but I mean, I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong because I don't know for certain. DoorDashing Aldi's, nice. Shamrock Shake is botanical appropriation. Oh, hold on. McDonald's has a hot honey chicken sandwich. And do you have Magic Walk in Minnesota? I've never heard of that. Hope I've never heard of that one. So let's see. Magic Walk. We have an Imperial Walk. Magic Walk restaurant. more. Where is this? I don't know if this is this. I don't think this is what I don't think it's what we're talking about. And that's in Cincinnati, Ohio. So no. I'm still going to get one, but I don't know. I mean, look, I can't prove you're wrong. What did it block, Dexter? Yeah, okay, you can have my location. That's fine. Wonder if they're Ohio only. I mean, okay, so I looked up and it said Cincinnati, so I think they might be Ohio only, because they're not, I've never heard of that. It did work. Okay, I was wrong. I stand corrected. I'm in Ohio and we have them? Gotcha. Used to have a Magic Walk, but it closed. I've never heard of it. So, interesting. Shamrock Descendants only after the Soylent Green reference? Oh. Man, YouTube just blocks weird stuff nowadays. I don't even know why. 2 or 3 in Toledo. Had it every day for like 3 years. Nice. Let's check out Yuma Fritas. I can do 15%. No. Irish. Okay. Gotcha. Huh. 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 All right, patience. You didn't respond to me. Do you have the stream off? Are you in a meeting and you have the stream off or something? How dare you? You should have put your earphones in and had those underneath your headset so you could be in the stream and be listening to me talk to you, patience. Why? Guys, my wife is ignoring me. I have no idea, Dexter. I have stopped trying to figure out why YouTube blocks what it blocks. I don't know. The nerve? I know, right? The nerve of her doing her job and thinking she can avoid this conversation. So disappointed. She's gonna hear about it. Whenever she comes down, eventually, for her lunch, she's gonna hear about it. If we stream tomorrow, what should we do, guys? Should we, like, play something tomorrow? I don't know. I'm gonna check Uber Eats and Grubhub, see if they're up to date. Go for it. I don't really have anything, like, to do tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna be ahead of the game after today still. So I'm just like, should I stream tomorrow? Well, hang on. When does Go stream tomorrow, actually? I don't want to step on the boys' toes. Thursday, 10 a.m. Never mind. I'll play Mario Kart. I'm all about that. If Ghost is streaming at 10, I don't want to step on his toes. Because it's Thursday and he should be playing Heavy Rain. So I don't want to, like, stream if he's streaming Heavy Rain, because I want to watch him play Heavy Rain. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stream today during the day, like I said. Well, and this Never Patience goes back from lunch. Yeah. It's just been a fun chat day. I'm sorry that we haven't done much today. I feel like we should have done more. I feel like I should have done more for you guys, with you guys. But I mentioned at the beginning that I'm just, I'm having one of those days where I'm just kind of not feeling it. you know? Yeah, it was fun. Look, I like being here for you guys. I like being here and talking to y'all. We're not, like I said, we're not done yet. Don't worry, we're not done yet. I'm just, because, yeah, Patience has not come back, or come downstairs for her lunch, so. Let's just listen. Work is stressful at the moment. Hope, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hope, I'm sorry Hope is stressful. I'm sorry work is stressful. Guys, I swear I can talk. Yeah, no, I like just chatting it up. Maybe it's my ADHD. I just feel like there should be more going on. Guys, should we have Yuma Fritas for lunch / dinner for midday meal? Had a team member leave with no warning. That sucks. If anyone's curious, Yuma Fritas is, I have 80 of them. 80 what? Yuma Fritas is Cuban food. Cuban-ish, it says. So they're fairly new. They opened not too long ago. Yummy. I do like Cuban food. I do like me a good Cubano. Just look at their menu here. So I can get 15% off. Oh, ADHD? Yeah, I have ADHDs. 10 ADHDP or something. I'm thinking about it. Mojo pork shoulder, sliced ham, thick cut bacon, Havarti, chipotle piloncillo, glaze, chopped pickles, and Dijonnaise. See, Dexter, the problem is people like you and I don't have the resources to create a platform. So here's the thing about Dexter. Not Dexter. You are Dexter. I am stupid. Here's the thing about Vidith. I love Vidith. Absolutely does not deserve what he's going through at all, or what he went through at all. I 100% say that. The thing is, though, I think his structure may have caused him to be flagged. Because his videos are very, like, they're structured almost the same, right? He does the narrations, his background is a countdown, and then his outro is pre-recorded always the same. He very rarely does any sort of, like, intro or actual, like, just talking in the video that's outside of the narration. And researching how YouTube is starting to apply their new reused content system, if you're not adding anything special outside of just narrative content, you are likely to get flagged. So I'm not saying he deserves what happened in any way, shape, or form, or that he absolutely does not deserve it, and I hope it gets fixed or got fixed. I don't know if it did or not. But I think it's his structure. I think it's because his narrations were fairly impersonal in how they were done. It's the story and then the outro, and that's basically it. And I feel like that structure is what screwed him over. Right, YouTube is pushing more towards making transformative content. And that's the reason why he got flagged, right? While his narrations are transformative, he does add sound effects, he has that background music, he does do it in his voice and tone with his energy. The problem is the algorithm, the AI that just scans it, doesn't care about his tone. It doesn't care about his background music. It doesn't care about his sound effects. It cares that he's reading a story that's already on the internet, most likely, and that he's not adding any sort of transformative personal, like, aspect to it. So it's absolute BS what happened to him. I just feel like his style and structure may be what got him flagged. Of course, that's entirely my personal opinion on what happened, like the system, why it flagged him. I can't say 100% either way. I just reading information on YouTube's quote-unquote new reused content flag system filter, whatever. I think that's what it is. Apparently, the auto agent cited reading stories pulled from the internet as repetitive or unoriginal. Somnium basically does the same thing. Weird. That's really terrible for him. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying is, yes, they are. They are, Dexter, 100%. And they're the reason that the system was changed. So the AI narration channels are absolutely getting hosed the same way. And that's unfortunately why people like Vid are getting wrapped up in this. Because all they do is have the AI voice read the story and there's no personality to it. There's no personalization. That is why whenever I do my videos, well, okay. The way how I do my videos, I re-record my intro for every single video. So it is never the same thing more than once. I re-record my outro for every video, so it's never the same thing more than once. There is always a level of personalization at the beginning and end of the video. There is no consistency. The metadata, or basically the hash for the video, the metadata, is never identical. So you should have another chance at Remonetization in April, I think, is what I've heard through Tej and Somni. Okay, so I saw someone on his channel that had a membership logo, so is he not monetized again? I ask because I saw someone that commented and they had a little membership thing in their comment. And if they had a membership thing, shouldn't he be monetized again? Yeah. Brad Smith here has a member 2 years, 8 months. So if their membership is back to working... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think memberships go away. I think this money goes back to YouTube. It's basically wage garnishment. So maybe whenever you're demonetized, though, you lose memberships go away entirely. Like you lose it. Maybe they still have it because their memberships last for the month. So whenever time comes up to renew, it won't automatically renew. I don't know. I don't know, but what I do know is, like I said, I think his style screwed him over. His structuring. I think how he does things, while efficient, and I'm sure it's how he's always done things and what he loves to do, I feel like maybe that's why he got wrapped up in the system. Now, as for ones like Somnium or Joel or, Canny, I think they have legacy status. Don't they? They all have the play button, right? So I think they have I think they probably have legacy protection, if that makes sense. He absolutely doesn't deserve it. I'm not, and I want to make that very clear. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that what happened to Vid is deserved or anything like that. May have a weighted score in that category, right? That's what I'm saying. So I think they're probably safe. Now, I'm not going to say that my thoughts or opinions on what happened are accurate, because for all I know, I could wake up tomorrow and my channel could be demonetized. I don't know. But I like to think that that's actually... I'm safe because of how I do things and how I have for 6 years now. I think the other part of it is... I don't think the other part of this is... The other thing I did... whenever I had my 50K subscriber special and I showed everyone my basement, that was a two-pronged attack. What I did there, I did a special to show you all my basement and how I put videos together. The other thing I did with that is I made a video showing the human side of my life and how I put videos together. So I can easily point to that and say, hey, my stuff's not AI generated. This is actual person doing this. It's been established already on the channel. So I don't know if that'll help, but it's a thing. If that makes sense. You, Joel, Mission Nightmare, top 3 listen to every new upload, and Patience, of course, but you two are a package deal. Of course. I see that, yeah. I see that. Hopefully he can appeal again in April, and hopefully it gets accepted. As far as other platforms, like I said, we don't have The only problem with that, Dex, is we don't have the resources to do anything like that. Because you have to consider the amount of storage that would be necessary to have all of these videos saved. So, the online world's a strange one. It really is. Like all my regular videos are like 2 to 5 gigabytes large, which isn't a lot, but times over, 3 videos a week, 4 weeks a month, times 12, it starts to get excessive. Online world strange. It really is. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? How you doing? How are you doing? Wonder how the Nebula platform was created? I don't know. I don't know. I've actually never even heard of that. You mentioned a minute ago, and I've never heard of that. I love how my daytime Reddit YouTuber is my nighttime Reddit YouTubers. Nice. I doubt they built their own server farm. Probably not. They probably rent storage, probably from something like Amazon. Tired, but doing all right. That's good to hear. Sorry you're tired, but good to hear the other way around. Good to hear the other part of that, I mean. What am I saying? Who am I saying? How am I saying? Patience, are you on lunch yet? I'm gonna text her. With I should probably spell the word lunch correctly. Lunch. How I got into the Instagram creator program? About to be. No, you need to be. Yeah, they probably rent storage space. But like the thing is, storage is so expensive. Almost no. Now. I can hear myself on my stream upstairs, I think. I heard her. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to get Yuma Fritas for lunch. I think we're going to have Cuban food for lunch today. Lunch and dinner. What second meal? What do I want? Do I want a Cubano? Echo? There shouldn't be an echo. I just heard it. I can hear her upstairs. Might take y'all on a walk to Dollar Tree with me, but I had to put on clothes and get my headphones. I gotcha. Well, we're only going to go for about a half an hour, so. About a half hour. 35 to 40 minutes more. You're definitely hearing yourself, and that sounds delicious. It does. Well, crepe. Now I think I need to get some Cubano. Adding a Cubano to my cart. Do I want to get Patience anything to eat, or do I just want to get food for myself and tell her to fend for herself? What do you think? Yes, you do? Okay. Dang. Cindy stepped in and protected it like, yeah, you're going to. Bruh. Oh. It's not my fault you're not going to lunch yet. Get her something. I will. I would never, ever not get her food. Answers with Joe. Real engineering, real science. Okay. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that, so. Patient's like, whoa, right. I would never order food and not get her something. Trust me, that's not something that would ever happen in this household. I'm not that kind of person. Look up others. So, Real Engineering, I feel like I know. That name sounds familiar, but it's also a very generic name, so I don't know. But I've never heard of Answers with Joe. Should I go pick it up, or should I get it delivered? Should probably pick it up, huh? I don't really want to leave. I don't really want to go anywhere. I think I might get it delivered. They have a Cubano. They have a vegan Cubano. That's interesting. Bzz, bzz. Delivered. I gotta pay more to have it delivered, but you're right. I should probably. I guess I'll have to order the Shamrock Shake later. Tried uninstalling and reinstalling the app, still throwing a fit, and it's not on DoorDash, Grubhub, or Uber Eats yet. I'm sorry. That sucks. I know, yeah. It's gross outside today. It's colder here, but it's not that bad. It's just kind of chilly. It's going to get colder this week, though, so. Patience, do you want a Cubano? Or what do you want? We've never been here. I'm glad I saw you stream today. I need to get my mind off being sad. No, I'm happy to help with that. I am, I'm always happy to be around for you guys. Freezing rain. I'm sorry, Sarah. That sucks. 37 in rain here. It rained overnight. No, Anime, a friend of hers passed away. She mentioned, you weren't here whenever she mentioned that. I guess I shouldn't have. Sorry. I said that because I thought you were here, but you weren't. My bad. It's currently 36 and cloudy and feels like 26. And it's just going to get colder all day, so. Keep getting colder all day. Oh, I hear movement upstairs. That means Patience is probably coming down here. I hope not. I'm going to throw something at her. I'm going to throw something at her. I'm going to throw something at her. Do it. Do it. I don't have anything to throw at you. Okay, then.
It looks like we're safe.
All right.
Okay.
I'll find something.
Don't.
I'm going to.
Don't throw anything.
I'm going to throw something at you.
I'm scared of having things thrown at me.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I'll scream.
No, you won't.
I'll get scared.
No, you won't.
I will.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hi, Mitty.
Mitty.
Huh? She's like, what? Yeah, I'm ordering those for myself. You want some too? I'll do two.
Yeah.
Having lunch too. No, I'm still around, Dexter. I'm gonna stick around till she goes back.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, if I order food now to be delivered, it won't be here in time. Patience, you can come. I moved it so you could talk too.
Hello.
Also, I need to sign into this so I can get in my address.
Yes.
Don't look at the screen, guys. I'm typing my phone number. Y'all can't see anyways.
I almost forgot to do my daily email thing that I have to do.
Oh, for work?
Yeah. I was like, oh, whoops. That has to be done before 1. So
Oh,
I had to do that real quick before I forgot.
you're good. Before you forgot it.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
Did you get it done?
I did.
Good job.
Yeah.
A 10-hour loop of that argument video when? Coming to you next Thursday. I don't know.
Clip button is right there.
Huh? Oh. That was a good argument. What do you want? Do you want a Cubano?
Probably.
I know they have chorizo sandwich too. Ground spicy sausage, yuma sauce, shoestring fries on top, toasted egg. Toasted egg?
Toasted egg.
They put egg on it? Or toasted egg bun? Probably toasted egg bun.
You know what? That makes more sense.
Long form content at its peak, right? We are peak long form content with that argument. Let's go. And now you guys are here while I'm ordering food, so. What do you want, dear? They have some cool. They have ropa vieja, chorizo, chicken, beef. My head hurts. I have a personal trainer that helps guide me in kicking my backside. Well, hello there, Dirge. Dirge Moofin.
Hello.
Yeah. You're here near the end of the stream, probably last half hour, but welcome in thank you for coming in. You forget to breathe properly? That's not good. You need to breathe. So, sorry, what did you want? They have Cuban burgers, too. Looks like, which is very similar, except hamburger.
You doing the Cubano?
I am doing a Cubano.
I'll do the same.
You're also going to do a Cubano.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Nice. I don't remember why I'm going to Dollar Tree before I leave. Forgot what I needed. Well, that's important, too. Add to cart. Thank you. Do you want to order the fries? I don't know how big the fries are, how big the orders are.
Yeah.
Last 30 minutes is fine. I have to leave in 30? Nice. Good timing.
That works out.
Fresh chopped garlic and fresh cilantro. So garlic, no garlic cilantro fries. They probably have garlic and cilantro on them. 43 to 48 minutes, so they won't be here till after you get back.
That's fine.
Though if they're as fast as, like, oh my god, those fees! Food delivery is expensive, y'all. I'm not, well, okay, fine, I'll make you pay then.
Yeah.
I guess your card is technically on my list here.
Nice.
I can buy it, it's fine. Anyways, food delivery is expensive. $30 for a $15 order. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I do have a promo code. I have 15% off. What am I saying? That's why I'm doing this. I got a text for 15% off. Caps lock. I don't know if caps matters, but I'm going to pretend it does. Today, 15YF. How much money am I saving? None. Today, 15YF. Why is the promo code's not working? The promo code's not working. Should get all the discounts possible as a content creator. I agree. I deserve. Do I have to use their link too? That wouldn't make sense. Right? Hang on. Patience, talk to chat. Talk to chat for a little while.
Okay. Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
I mean, I'm still here. I'm just gonna...
Yeah. And I have been here as well. Just not here.
No, you haven't.
I've been upstairs listening.
Nope.
Until the meeting I had at noon.
Nope.
I'm like, usually I'm just sitting there and listening, and this time they're like, Patience, you worked it on Sunday, did you? I'm like, hold on. I have to turn down my TV, turn down the stream, unmute myself. Like, yes. Literally, I unmuted to say yes.
Oh, that to say, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Sure did. Hey, Cindy. Hello, Spark.
Hope.
Hope? Sorry.
What's the code again? I just said it.
Say hello.
Hi, matey. Matey, say hello. There you go. You all got a hello. Did you guys hear that? You actually got a hello out of Mitzi. E-Boy said hello, Maurice Field of Nightmares.
Hello.
How did you know?
Oh no. The secret is out.
Today, 15YF. Today, 15YF. Error applying promo code. You jerks! Bait and switch! Daymade. Aw. She said hello, at least.
She did.
You don't ever get a meow out of her whenever you want her to, whenever you want it. She always meows at like the most inopportune times or from the background, like from from a distance. Oh my god, that was amazing. Well, there you go. Mitzi, you made everyone's day. Hope you're happy.
Good job, Mitzi.
You're never happy. Literally, that's today, Wednesday. Today only, get 15% off your online order. Using promo code today 15YF. I can't use it. It says it's not applying. This is a bait and switch.
They really got you on the website, and what are you gonna do? Just not order now?
I already have 2 Cubanos in the cart. Like, am I gonna not order it? Does she get the zoomies at 3 o'clock? She gets the zoomies all the time.
I don't know what time it is, but every once in a while she jumps on the bed and starts smacking at my face.
She does do that, yeah.
Like, please.
Please stop, please.
The light is not on. Please go to sleep.
Please. Anna said she's less sad now. Oh.
Thanks a lot, Mitzi.
Estimated arrival 1:20 p.m. today. Estimated arrival today at 1:20 p.m.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. That's good.
I'm hoping to get it today.
Good. We need the food delivered. It'll be here Thursday. Next Thursday at 4 p.m.
Wow.
Driver will be assigned soon. Yay.
Yay.
Mitzi, you happy? You meowed at chat? So, Patience, how is your day going? Come here. Come here. Why are you so far away?
I don't know. I'm just standing here.
Talk to chat. You're here. You gotta talk to him.
Yeah, I'm here to talk to chat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know why I'm here, to be honest with you.
That's okay.
You've seen how the stream has gone. I haven't done anything.
That's okay. I am just kind of going with the day, so
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Yeah.
Just that.
It sounds alright. One time when I was little, my mom and I were sleeping in the bedroom, and the cats came in making so much noise, tried to ignore the commotion. After a while, my mom got up and turned on the light. Both cats just froze mid-fight inside a box. Oh. They were caught. Staring like deer in headlights. Gets better with every sentence.
Right. I just like that Mitzi hasn't quite grasped the idea of hardwood floors yet.
Right. Been here for almost a year. Getting close to a year.
Yeah.
Going on a year. Not quite at a year, but like, what is it, 5 months from here? So 7-8 months? And she still doesn't understand that she can't take off on hardwood?
Yeah.
I ran out of characters? Gotcha. Like, she still doesn't understand that she cannot take off on hardwood. If she tries, she slips.
And it's just straight up like the cartoons where they just start running in place.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It's good stuff. So how's work going?
Good. Just catching bad guys. Listening to the same calls. I keep crashing one of the systems, so that's
your app
nice.
does. Not you physically, yeah.
Yeah. The program that I use. And I'm the only one, so that's fun.
I have to go learn a new program soon. A bit nervous, hanging on to this last little bit of work. New program, like new software?
Oh.
That's always a pain. What time do I go back?
58.
Okay, so we got 17 minutes left. Hi, Mitzi. Welcome back. Probably go to 12:55, then I'll say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah.
I realize this is just a rotisserie chicken incident all over again, but it's a Shamrock Shake. Andy? Yes, actually. My bunny doesn't like hardwood. Oh, I can imagine. Bit rough for them to kick off of. Oh, it'll be delivered by DoorDash. Well, I went to their website. And it says no third... Okay, I love it. I went through their website and it said no third parties. But it's getting delivered by DoorDash. I went through your website, Yuma Fritas.
I didn't know you guys own DoorDash.
I just want a Cubano, Yuma Fritas.
Gross.
I know. EDI? I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's not too complicated or too, like, frustrating. New software can suck. So you're catching bad guys by that? You mean sitting in meetings all day?
Oh no, that's the second half of the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. Most of the meetings this morning I was able to skip.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That works. Do you have anything you want to say to chat? I feel like I'm kind of. I'm not like. I am not the most charismatic host today.
I don't know. Trying to think of something interesting that's happening today, but surprisingly for Wednesday, it's been pretty calm, which is really weird and slightly
Unnerving.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Something electronic. Something. Oh, well, that's. I at least know it's electronic.
Huh.
We're supposed to be streaming with Ghost today over. It's because it's Wednesday, guys. I don't know if any of you guys know that on Wednesdays we stream over on Ghost Twitch channel. Sometimes I stream on my Twitch channel with him once or twice in the past 2 years. But it's gonna be Patience, me, Ghost, Mark, and Jay. What are we playing?
Repo.
Okay. Did he say that?
I think so.
I don't think he did. I don't think he said we were playing Repo.
I don't know what else we could be playing.
No, I agree with you. I just don't think he said it. Yeah, no, he didn't.
He just said 5-man stream.
He just said it's gonna be 5 of us, and he did not say. I know you do, Cindy, and I appreciate that. Bayes Gaming. Yeah, it was Repo. Okay, yeah, because out of nowhere, Ghost is just all like, "Yeah, it's a 5-man stream today," and I'm like, "Well, you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell us that." And he's like, "I swear I did." I'm like, "No, never said it." He's like, "Oh yeah, it's me, you, Mark, Jay, and Patience." I'm like, "Cool." And then I realized he never said what we were playing, so.
I love that nothing is ever planned, but when things are planned, he's just like, "Yeah, I totally told you guys."
Right.
That did not happen. Sir.
Right. Nice. It is Repo, says Anime. So.
Okay.
Andy ordered Taco Bell. Good.
Good.
Stupid info share. Yesterday I learned a Vietnamese slang term for Euro-descended foreigners that I found absolutely hilarious. Nothing too bad. Share. Go for it. As long as it's not like a slur, which I don't think it is based on that. So it didn't like that, but I'm going to prove it. I'm going to pronounce this as Caucasian as possible. Tay Long, and it means hairy foreigner. Interesting.
Something.
I had to make I did a disclaimer on the New Mexico episode, basically saying that I was going to I apologize for saying any Spanish words in the most Caucasian way possible. It's just an honest statement. I'm like, guys, if I say these and it sounds super white, I am so sorry.
Please, you don't have to correct me. I already know.
But I think I did okay.
Good.
You know? Have you tried the Taco Bell's garlic steak fries? Instead of getting steak on mine, I swapped for slower as a chicken. I did. We have tried those, actually, and they're really good. I like getting those and then the chicken burrito, the crunchy one. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
You pronounced it pretty close. I wouldn't do much better. Let's see what Google says. Why is it all caps? Why is it all caps? Why did I just Google Translate? Why did it not just go to Google Translate?
Tây Long.
Daylong. According to it. Daylong. I mean, so you said it means hairy foreigner. Google says it means Westerners.
Maybe Google
Tây
thinks
Long.
Daylong.
Tây Long.
Daylong.
Tây Long. Westerners. Westerners. Westerners.
So what would you guys do if I started streaming on a random day and for 3 hours it was just me doing this?
Westerners. Westerners.
Can they hear that?
Yeah, they can hear it.
Westerner.
Westerners. Bada bing, bada boom. Translate from Somali. I don't think that's Somali.
Bada bing bada boom.
I accidentally selected French on the second half, so it said it with the French accent.
Do it again.
Okay.
Bada bing bada boom.
I love it.
Whoops. Bada bing, bada boom.
It sounds so fancy.
Why did it say it in a French, like, saying it in a French accent's beautiful.
Bada bing bada boom.
Bad.
Bada. French New Yorker? Westerners. Oh, this is just as fun as the silly news stories.
Right?
All right, we're gonna have a Thai person say, "Oh,
Bada bing bada boom.
I love it.
oh no, oh no."
Bada bing bada boom.
Okay, I gotta stop. Made me laugh. Ray can pronounce British names perfectly, but gets nervous for Spanish pronunciations. I can only say British names perfectly because I say one British word wrong and 35 people comment telling me I said it wrong.
Well, that and you made a really you made a really good point that a lot of stuff you say with a French accent.
Yeah, on accident, yeah. Bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I love it.
Your estimated delivery time is now 103.
No, that's a lot sooner.
John 3 has been assigned, John C has been delivered to delivery. Has been assigned to delivery. John 3? John C. John C. It's that guy again. We've had him for something else.
We have?
I think it was a toppers order.
That's interesting.
As epic as the lizard button, you become my ADHD stem. Nice. Got the grilled cheese burrito, 1 beef, 1 chicken, set of 4 medium sodas, 2 Baja Blast, 2 Baja Midnight, and those fries. And DoorDash is giving us a freebie today. Nice. When have stupid internet fun, try searching for old live performances from James Brown, turn on the closed captions, and watch it try to translate what he's saying. Nice. One more. Let's make someone from Baluchi say bada bing bada boom. It won't let me. Never mind. Okay, let me try a different language. Let's have someone say someone that speaks Yiddish. Nope, can't do Yiddish either. Okay, let's have someone who speaks Polish.
Bada bing, bada boom.
That wasn't as funny. Bada bing bada boom. Never mind, I'm done. At one point, it was just like foreign. Oh. I went to school with John C. He's cool. Oh, good, good. Your pastor's name is also John? I don't think he's driving between there and here.
Well.
Though maybe. Maybe. Never know. Does anyone want to text my DoorDasher? I'll give you their phone number. I'm kidding. I'm not going to. Dang. Just straight up dox my DoorDash driver. Do Australian? I don't know if they have an Australian accent on Google Translate. They do not. Oh, okay. How about Finnish?
Bada bing bada boom.
Okay. I said that I was gonna dox my driver, and he just texted me. On the way to the store, friend Lucas.
Aw.
Thank you kindly.
But you said friend, you won't claim that you delivered it and not actually deliver it.
Right. I should probably go and wrap up the stream then if he's going to be there, because once he gets there, it's like 2 minutes for here.
Yeah.
So. Okay, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you very much for everyone for coming. We're going to have our Cubanos and enjoy our lunch. Well, I will. Patience is going to be at a meeting. On the phone on a meeting. So she won't. I'll eat her lunch for her.
Oh.
Toodles. I do hope you guys had a good time. Like, sorry it was kind of a weird stream, but I don't know. It was just nice to be around. And, you know, it just gotta sometimes, you know,
Bada bing bada boom.
do that. Anyways, I do love and appreciate y'all. You guys did make this day fun for me, more entertaining as well. So I hope I could do the same for you. Patience, you want to say goodbye?
Bye, guys.
Okay,
Thank
that
you
That was I was trying to pull the mic towards your face.
And I got bonked.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Try to have a good rest of your day.
Yeah. You guys are awesome for sticking around. I will see you again here soon. So, till then, my friends, remember you are loved, you are valid, you are important, you are the best you that you can be. Do not forget it, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'd have Mitzi say bye, but I think she's over there asleep somewhere, knowing her. All right. Till next time, my friends, much love, and of course, sleep well.
Take care, guys.
And enjoy your lunch if you have it. Have a Cubano. It's good. And just
Bada bing, bada boom.
bye.
I saw it when I walked, boy.